Time to come home now.
So your first time losing to us wasn't enough?
10 seconds later.
Be strong and hit stuff.
There's one lake here. In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn. Good job!
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
That was pretty awesome.
Stimulate your senses.
Hey guys, welcome back to Khanvolution. My name's Khan. Right now I'll be checking out some more RWBY. It's that time of the week where we get to revel in some RWBY gloriness, bruh. This episode is episode 4, specifically titled Fault, man. Fault? Whose fault is it? Your fault? My fault? It's Rooster Teeth LLC's fault, man, because they keep blocking my videos. Why you keep blocking my videos, man? I follow all your guidelines, man. I'm just kidding. They always unblock my videos when requested. I didn't mean nothing by it. I swear I love you guys. If you guys haven't checked out my reaction to any of my previous RWBY videos, links are down in the description below, as well as the you guys can go and check that out before joining back with me. I just finished going through a lot of your guys' comments from my previous reaction video. You guys had a lot of interesting things to share, and also you guys got back to me about my own theories about, you know, the Norse mythology playing into like this specific volume of RWBY in particular. One of you guys mentioned that like the whole Nora thing with like Nora getting all those like, electrical marks, that electrical marks are like actually a real thing in life. Like people who actually get struck by lightning and survive end up having these lightning scars, which actually are called Lightenberg scars, and sometimes they can heal and sometimes they can't. So but you guys let me know that, you know, Nora's scars might never heal, which is like a very, you know, interesting thought, because, you know, this one instance where she's going through this incredible personal character development and change in her identity, I guess she's going through a bit of an identity crisis because she doesn't know who she is without Ren being by her. And I think that what this volume is doing a good job at is like separating these two characters. You even see it in the opening when they're kind of like having their backs against one another. It's like they have to discover who each of them are individually. And the Lightenberg scars are sort of a storytelling motif to help us, you know, help signify that, I suppose. Also, along the lines of Norse mythology, Thor has officially been taken down, which is another part of the whole Ragnarok mythos. And I explained to you guys last time that I think, you know, the whole idea of like, you know, the snow coming in is kind of like Thimblewinter. One of you guys mentioned that, you know, you think my Ospen might be representing Odin. Some of you guys had some interesting thoughts about who Loki might be, and it might be like Neo or Cinder. Like, obviously, like I'm more towards thinking about it being like Neo, because, you know, she's like, you know, sort of she's a bit of a trickster. You don't know whose side she is particularly on, what's her motivation outside simple revenge against RWBY, you know what I mean? At the same time, Cinder might be Loki as well. Like I mentioned to one of you guys in the comments that the way Cinder knelt down and like presented the relic to Salem, it's kind of like the way that Loki presents the Tesseract to Thanos. You know, it has a very like similar sort of look to it, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, Cinder doesn't give a shit about Salem. It's just she's using her as a means to gaining more power. It's all about that Game of Thrones, you know what I'm saying? And another thing I mentioned to one of you guys is that Clover might actually be representing Balder, because Balder's death is what originally starts Thimblewinter, you know what I'm saying? Getting struck by the mistletoe, which is his ultimate weakness. And it started making me think of Clover, because he got stabbed by a literal bad luck, which shouldn't happen. It feels like Clover's one weakness was literally bad luck, which was, you know, Qrow's bad luck that sort of played into it. And being stabbed by Qrow's sword is sort of representative of that to a certain extent. So like Balder dying, stabbed by sort of his weakness, might be the signal that, you know, brings about Thimblewinter in Atlas, you know what I'm saying? Because it's shortly right after his death that we see Mami Salami bring in Monstro, which might be our RWBY version of Jormungandr, you know, the world serpent. So yeah, there's a whole lot of cool shit, the theories that might be playing into everything in this particular volume. So leave your comments down below on what you guys think about the stuff that I just mentioned right now, and what are your guys' thoughts on what kind of myths and legends are being drawn into, of course while remaining spoiler free, that might be influencing RWBY Volume 8 going forward. I'm curious to see what other references I can draw upon in this episode as well. Okay, I'm not gonna say anymore. As always, if you guys enjoy watching these videos with me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And come over to Discord. You guys can chat with me directly over there. I can give you guys heads up when, you know, whenever my RWBY reaction videos get blocked, so you guys know when to anticipate my next RWBY reaction upload, and like so it's viewable to you guys. But let's go ahead and dive into this shit. RWBY Volume 8, Episode 4, Fall, bruh. In 3, in 2, in 1. Silhouette against the bones, son! Dude! The more I hear this opening song, the more I love it, you know? It's so good, dude. It's so good. Oh yeah, right! They're still stuck in the freaking, the jail. Or, oh yeah, see, that's the scene I was talking about, yeah. I do like Winter's new shoulder armor, you know? Chest pieces, bro, all these chest pieces. Some of you guys are pretty adamant about, you know, Ironwood not, you know, like, sort of going past the point of redemption. But I don't know, I still have hopes for him just a little bit. Haha, yes, our girls in action. It'd be so crazy if we got to see them in the, like, a literal battlefield all together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the opening, Neo's not really doing much. So I'm curious what Neo's deal is. Like, what's her role gonna be outside of just being the henchman, you know? Oh no, simple and clean. See, I keep thinking that those are it looked like Penny at one point. I thought it was RWBY, the silhouette. Silhouette against the moon! Damn, I almost forgot about that. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into this episode. I'll talk about it later.
You should have seen the look on Joanna's face.
Oh.
I don't think she'd ever lost a fight before that. At least, not fair and square.
He just not into.
Tough crowd tonight. Guess Ironwood should have paid for better cell block entertainment.
Right?
And he smiles.
Aww.
Hey, it's your game. I don't make the rules.
Oh shit. He's still looking at
I'm
that.
sorry for what happened. It wasn't your fault.
Right.
It was, though. I made a deal with the darkness, and he paid the price.
Oh,
It's
Tyrion.
all happening so fast, but Clover wouldn't let up. Could have worked together against Tyrion if Clover just... But the thing that really stings, for the first time in a while, I thought, maybe I could be around somebody, anybody, without my semblance making it complicated.
Yeah, man.
And now, it just feels like a childish dream,
Oh, it's his
Gone.
music.
like everybody else.
Believe it or not, I know a little of what that's like.
Oh yeah.
People are worried you're gonna sniff out their secrets.
Right.
They tend to push you away. It makes a real connection difficult.
Oh
I
shit.
never thought of it that way.
Are they gonna connect together through
You
this?
don't get to keep that.
Oh fucking
I
Harriet.
didn't kill him.
You keep saying that. But it was your weapon covered in his blood.
If you really want to know what happened, Mohawk, why not open the cell and take my hand?
Right.
But
Exactly.
like the cell, it won't be to shake hands.
Okay, at least Watts is in prison,
Because
so
you
he's
don't
not doing
care
anything with
about
Penny.
The truth. You just want someone to be mad at.
Right.
Easier than taking an honest look at what side you're on.
Yeah.
Air? What are you doing?
Oh shit, she wanted to. She was going to. Yo. Might Harriet turn? Dude, even Meryl's sort of on the edge.
That was almost exciting.
Right? Oh shit! We got a pod racing up in this bitch right now! It literally is pod racing! Oh, don't tell me they're low on freaking... No! Revert engine power to the secondary...
I'm really wishing one of us could fly right now.
Yes. Oh, John, tell me you got something, bro. Does John have shield wings? Let's go! Shield booster! Oh, okay. Dude, it still got goo literally drooping out of it. Can it evolve even further? Oh, dude, Ren!
Okay, not as nice.
Dude, I love the animation on this chase. He's biting on Oscar Boy? No! Smack that shit at it! Come on, momentum, brother! Oh shit, watch out! We got friendlies! Oh my god, Ren! He's smacking Ren out like a ragdoll. Yes, the high ground! Jump, Yang, jump! Oh shit, he like grabbed it. Avalanche? Is he summoning an avalanche? Oh shit! He called for backup! Weird crazy centipede grip!
For backup?
Yeah! Literally! Yes! We got a new song! Ooh, damn, John is good. John is a knight! Oh, he's still knocked out. Come on, Ren! Climb, brother, climb! Oh, oh, no! They got acid! Dude! Oh, shit! Stay, bitch! Nice! Damn, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, show me that good shit, that biker shit! Yes, Yang! Oh, no. Yes! Shield grenades! Yo! Slow-mo! Dude! Well, ahead! Oh shit, no! Uh-oh! Sword! Yes, I knew it! Oh, Spider Ren! Oh! Damn, that was quick thinking, Ren! If they were off, if he was off for just a second, it wouldn't have worked. No! Oh, something's gotta come in the way and save him. Hey, what?
Oh, you've picked a fine time to...
Not another word. We're coming in.
Things are already bad enough after what you did to Father. Now you want us to harbor fugitives too?
Whitley!
Our family has a reputation.
Oh,
that's what you worried
shit,
about?
Whitley, come on!
Reputation?
I'm just saying that we've already lost all the house staff. And Mother locked herself in her room.
Maybe you haven't
Again?
figured out what's going on, Whitley, but we're busy trying to save Atlas.
Look, our friend is hurt. We just need a place to lay low while she rests, and then we'll be out of your way.
Fine. What do you expect me to do then?
Go to your room.
Do nothing, Whitley. Just leave us alone.
Ruby? I hope everyone's doing alright. If you're worried about Yang, you could always try calling her.
Oh.
That's the thing. I did.
Oh, they're out of range! Son of a gun! Oh, they're literally picking up nuts and bolts!
Hear me. We need transport back to Mantle.
We need better Wi-Fi out here, bro. Oh shit! This is turning into that kind of episode.
Weather before the cold drops her auras completely. How much farther to the outpost?
Aura signature levels.
Ren, how much?
I don't know.
Okay.
I thought you said you saw it when you were up in the air.
I did. Before I had to cut myself loose to help you guys.
Hey, whoa!
You've brought that up a couple times now. Something you need to say?
Not really. Wouldn't want to waste any more time.
What's going on with Ren, dude?
Hey! What is your deal?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
I'm sorry things aren't going smoothly enough for you.
Guys, they're not going smoothly at all.
Oh,
I hate to break it to you, but that's part of being a huntsman.
Are you kidding? We don't know the first thing about being huntsmen. We clearly weren't ready.
Guys, stop it.
Were we not ready when we saved Haven? When we took down a Leviathan? We got the lamp to Atlas.
And then we lost it. And after that, when we had to make real decisions, we got every single one wrong.
I'm not going to pretend like we did everything perfectly. But if we'd done nothing, things would be even worse than they are now.
How could they possibly be worse? We are stuck out here while Salem has the lamp and Oscar. We've got no plan, no army.
We've got the Maiden.
And by keeping her from opening the vault for Ironwood, we're just trapping the whole city for Salem. People are going to die because of us.
So what, we should just give Ironwood what he wants? Abandon Mantle? You think Atlas is still going to be able to float to safety now that she's here?
I don't know, but these aren't the kinds of decisions we should be making because we have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, both of you, cut it out.
I'm just saying what nobody else wants to. We're in way over our heads. Ruby is barely more than a kid. I'm just an orphan from the middle of nowhere.
Ren,
You cheated your way into Beacon!
Oh shit, you gonna bring that up now, bro?
You don't think we should be huntsmen? Fine. But I'm getting out of the cult.
Oh yeah, John, brother, let's go. Holy shit.
Seriously, is your goal just to push everyone away?
Damn. Ren, brother, I know you hurting, but...
Oscar, don't panic.
Wait, what?
It's going to be okay.
What?
My long-lost Ozma.
No! Pause! Pause! Chill the fuck out, Qrow! What is going on, man? What is going on? Okay, hold up. I can't do this. I can't do this. Where's Chunko? They meeting since the last Fable, bruh. What is this episode, bruh? How is Oscar boy gonna handle this bitch, dude? Leave my boy alone. I gotta roll that shit back, dude. I gotta roll that shit back.
Oscar, don't panic.
How?
It's going to be okay.
What?
How do you know everything's gonna be okay? Leave him alone, you sexy bitch!
Found at last.
Oh shit! Oh my god, he can't move.
Post of yours. It's a wonder my hound didn't break you. It's been how many years since we saw each other like
How many millennia?
And nothing to say.
I'm sorry the reunion isn't living up to your expectations.
Oh shit, is it him? No! Leave his face alone!
You can pretend, boy. But you're not fully him.
Damn nose.
Not yet, at least. Well, perhaps you and I can have a better working relationship. Oscar? The beacon relic. My forces have been unable to locate the relic beneath the school.
Oh shit.
I know my Ozma. He has used some means of deception to hide its location differently than the others. I need to know where it is.
Different means?
That's not something I know about.
Of course. You would keep that one guarded as long as possible.
Until their souls melded together and Oscar finally
How about
knew.
Something easier then. The password for the lamp.
The lamp is all out of questions.
No! Oh my god! Oh shit! He just slipped lightning the little boy!
Lies come out of you so easily.
Oh my god, he's literally burned!
Like-minded souls indeed.
Dude, mommy salami, stop!
One of you is going to tell me what you know. I don't much care if it is you or Ozma. Either way, I'll finally have the relic.
I won't tell you anything.
Oh shit. More lightning? Oh, motherfucker.
Wait.
Oh no! Oh my god!
That was for Haven Academy.
Oh no! Oscar boy, stop!
Everything that follows will be for my sister.
What, dude? You need a reality check. Oh my god, Mommy Salami, why are you so sexy and evil?
Your Grace,
Your Grace?
What is that?
An experiment.
That talks, bitch!
So far, I am pleased with the results. Did you need something, Cinder?
Yes, I want to search for the Winter Maiden. I think...
Do you hear that, my pet? She thinks.
Oh.
She wants.
Ew.
As if she's done something
It's still
that warrants
bubbling and
caring about
transforming.
either of those things.
We're just sitting and waiting without the maiden power.
Shut up
the
and get in
means
line.
Nothing. Let me claim it for you.
I will tell you when and where you are needed.
But Your Grace...
Oh.
I'd like
It's
to
like,
think
leave my
I've
mom
shown
alone.
a great deal of patience over my many years walking Remnant, but I do hate repeating myself. You will remain here. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Dude, Mommy Salami is extra scary in this episode, bruh. Dude, this thing is kind of disgusting.
I know what she said.
Oh, she's gonna do her own shit.
We'll be back before anyone realizes. I'll see if anything is still going on.
Oh my god.
Salem doesn't know those children are
Oh, that is cute.
just abandon their misguided attempt to save the world.
If she doesn't want to, I'll come.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've been working on my semblance. I can help.
What does she mean
won't tell
working
anybody.
on? What can she do now?
How much did you overhear?
Oscar boy! This is worse than I expected! He's gonna get tortured by freaking Hazel!
Ren,
and Sith Lightning by Mommy Salami!
And I'm glad I had people around me to help me
Chunko!
see that I was bigger than that mistake.
Got some
You've got
Atlas
people around
military
you, too.
gear.
You don't have to force yourself to be strong.
Oh, John.
The more you hide from what you're feeling, the more alone you're going to feel.
True that, bro.
Trust me.
Problem is, Ren doesn't want to hear none of that shit. Damn, there's a lot of snow.
If anyone cares, I found a part to fix the bike.
Yes.
So, yay!
Yay, Yang's got a plan.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry he said that to you. I know you've had to work hard to get here, Jean.
We're all under a lot of stress right now.
Right.
I used to push people away too.
Nice that they found a workshop. Damn. Fixing the engines on the bike.
Do you think she thinks less of me? For not helping out with Amity?
Ruby is your sister. She's always.
Oh, I
gonna love
thought
you,
I
even
thought
if
she
you
was
disagree
talking
with each other.
about Blake.
Yeah. Ruby.
No, she was talking about Blake. Poor John boy.
I need to
He
get some
doesn't
sleep,
know.
but I can't stop thinking about Oscar.
Go on. I'll make sure Ren doesn't brood himself to death out in the cold.
Yeah.
Thanks. I just have a bad feeling.
Oh no! No! Why'd you say that, John?
Worse before they get better.
Why is the camera panning away? Why is camera panning? What the fuck is that? Oh no! You've got to be shitting me. There's more creepy shit? Is this Apathy Part 2? Dude, no! Chunko! Mommy Salami is killing our Oscar boy. No. What hast thou done? Damn, this Grim is scary as fuck. It's like morphing constantly. It's Salim, Mommy Salami's new experiment. New experimente, bro. Damn, dude, that creepy ass. I literally thought we weren't gonna. My hope was that something was gonna come in and intervene, like some crazy ass miracle to prevent Oscar from seeing Mommy Salami. I knew I wanted this shit for them to finally meet this volume. I didn't want it like this, not this torturous way, bro. Hazel kicking our boy's ass, Mommy Salami using magical lightning on our poor boy. Osmond should have just like come into his place at that time, you know. It's like, don't worry, I'll take the grunt of the pain for you, you know. Or is that the case, or is it just like one of those things where what do you call they both feel the pain at the same time? You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Okay, I gotta watch this shit again. Bruh. Somebody gets the moon! Stop hurting Oscar. Having seen it a second time, this was an incredibly interesting episode. This volume so far has been incredibly like character driven in terms of just like the dividing our characters up, putting certain characters together that would normally wouldn't be together, and it's just like, you know, we're seeing like dialogue between characters that I just never thought, you know, these characters were interacting this way to some level, and to this level, you know what I'm saying? Like Ren and Yang having that conversation out in the snow, Ren having this sort of like a breaking moment where he sort of just ridicules John in front of Yang in the middle of the snow. It's just he can't handle all the bad shit that's happening. So we see that Robin and Qrow are having this conversation with one another, and it's just that Qrow is still down on the dirt about, you know, what happened to Clover, because it's just been a few hours since Clover died. You know, the blood is still fresh on his little pin, you know what I'm saying? Crow's like suffering through all of that shit right now. It's just eating him up, you know what I'm saying? And it's just every time he tries to make a connection with somebody, it just ends up being bad, and that's why he's been a loner so much of his life. And now that Qrow finally was able to find somebody who could sort of mask that bad luck and surround him with good luck, this new friend that he ultimately found, he had to ultimately make a, what do you call, a deal with the darkness, which I'm assuming he means by Tyrion, because he actually started working with Tyrion at one point as like a combo attack against Clover. It's like a very quick-paced decision in the midst of heated battle that he just can't, you know, you can't undo. And it's like, how do you deal with the repercussions of those actions? You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with the consequences of said actions? But, you know, funny enough, it's Robin who sort of comes to his rescue and telling him, I have sort of the same experience. Since people know that I can tell the truth really easily, it's hard to make friends, because how do you make friends when people know you're like, you know, when you're lying to them? Because, you know, people are more hesitant to, you know, actually like literally shake your hand, both physically and figuratively shake your hand. It's a little bit much more difficult to form a meaningful connection with somebody when you know that they have no secrets to hide from you, and they know that as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like this is going to be such a good way for Robin and Qrow to sort of connect. You know what I'm saying? And sort of Robin will help Qrow come out of this, you know, this moment that he's having right now. And it's this and normally this is a moment that, you know, a human being deserves to sort of mourn and you know, grow, and you normally have weeks and weeks to process all these emotions. But we got monster outside. Mommy Salami got, you know, freaking Oscar boy. We got like shit happening all around. We got crazy new grim ass evolution grim popping up. Bloody evolution up in this bitch. Qrow and Ren, both brothers, ain't got no time to process their emotion. They gotta step that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Ren needs to, like, you know, get back to Nora, bro. There's a lot of emotional processing that's happened. Even Harriet, it felt like at one point she was about to succumb to her own base desires and like open the cell and shake Robin's hand. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I feel like the moment she shook Robin's hand, Robin would try to find some way to like get out immediately, you know, and hopefully take Qrow along the way while, you know, what do you call, Jock is still in the cell just trying to figure out how to like remove the fly from his cell. You know what I'm saying? That's so hilarious that the fly got stuck with freaking Jock. That's so funny. But Watts actually got placed back in the cell. So that's one good thing, that Watts is not actually currently working on Penny's sword at the moment to actually sword, or maybe he already did what he needed to do with Penny's sword, so that's bad. What is Ironwood's plan with Penny outside from the vault? Because I feel like the only plan Ironwood has for Penny is just opening the vault, using the Maiden's power to open the vault. But beyond that, is Ironwood crazy enough to like actually control Penny, like turn her into like a mindless robot, if Watts has some way of accomplishing that? You know, I feel like that's what Ironwood would do. I feel like he's far he's far enough gone to like, you know, not care about Penny anymore, you know, just have her do whatever he wants, like having a maiden like literally under his control, like in a gaming pad sort of way. But the potential for this volume to sort of grow and evolve, and like just things to get potentially worse and worse and worse, has like skyrocketed, you know what I'm saying? I did very much like this incredible pod chasing scene. It just reminded me of the Phantom Menace so much, and I love that movie. And it's just like the way like she like the Yang, like, you know, use the elevation to go up on the cliffs, and they're going through this like little crevice within the mountainside, and just like the Grim, the Hound Grim literally summons all these centipede Grim to help. So it tells you one thing. This evolved level of Grim not only has higher intelligence, but it has higher ranking above all the other Grim. You know, it's something that we got a hint of in the end of episode 2, when it literally roared and like, you know, stopped the other saber-toothed Grim from advancing and like sent them away. At first I thought it was just a matter of fear that the other saber-toothed Grim sensed like a newer, more higher level of Grim was around, and it feared that, and so they ran away instead. But now I'm starting to think that this Hound Grim is sort of like a higher ranked version of a Grim, like sort of a Grim general, where it can literally command other Grim to like, you know, be much more subservient to it. Like Salem controls the Hound Grims, and the Hound Grim govern all the, you know, these mindless Grims, you know what I'm saying? So that'd be a crazy thing if Salem plans to make more of this, because it's still an experiment that she's sort of happy with, because she's literally crafting this new creature. One thing I'm still curious about is how the hell did Salem manage to create a talking Grim? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like the part of me is thinking that maybe a lot of the framework of this talking Grim was already in place within like this realm of darkness or whatever. Maybe it's an old, you know, it's an old form of creation technology that the God of Destruction or the God of Darkness initially crafted, but never saw to fruition. You know, never really worked on it that much, because he just ended up, you know, disappearing. Who knows? I mean, the God of Light and Creation was able to create, you know, intelligent beings. So who says that his brother, you know, almost his equal, you know, isn't able to do the same? So maybe Salem's hardwiring Grim evolution to a much more higher pace, to where that she can, you know, evolve a new race of intelligent Grim. Maybe she's gonna make almost like, you know, humanoid Grim or something like that, you know, because we're literally seeing bipedal Grim. We're seeing like Grim take more and more shape of like a humanoid like an organism. I mean, you saw the Nuclear V, you know, you saw the Apathy Grim that literally looked like, you know, deformed humans with like elongated extremities, you know what I'm saying? So who's to say we're not going to get like a sort of humanoid version of a Grim later on? Maybe this is like the stepping stone to getting to that level. This is just like the midway point in the evolution. And this motherfucker is still evolving. You see how he's like bubbling. His skin is literally bubbling, transforming, sort of reconforming. So who knows what his final form is gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Who knows if he's still gonna stay in his Hound form by the time he gets to his final form? Maybe it's like freaking Frieza. Like, but you know, Frieza looks like a weird little worm alien in the beginning, and he turns more into like a weird froggy alien, and then by the end of it he turns into more of like a humanoid thing with a tail. I'm telling you, man, Dragon Ball Z might play into this shit. We might get a Frieza Grim up in this bitch, you know, Death Ball up in Atlas, you know. That being said, it took our freaking Oscar boy, bruh. Osmond literally says like, don't panic, everything's gonna be all right, okay? It's like, dude, even Oscar is freaking the fuck out. I bet you anything. And I was like watching it, I was like, goddamn, Qrow, what you doing to me, man? It's like, it's insane, because I thought this episode was like the chase, the action chase scene was insane. It was cool, it was action packed, you know what I'm saying? But then right after, it's just like Oscar boy waking up to like the pure darkness and fear, the fear incarnate, man. Mommy Salami, this crazy bitch, like comes up all like, how long has it been, dude? How freaking long has it been? It's been millennia, bitch. Holy shit, dude. And Oscar does like a pretty clever thing, and she's like, you know, and he tries to pretend that he is Osmond, but like Mommy Salami knows when she's looking at her husband and when she's not, you know. She like grabs his cheeks, his cute little, you know, gushy cheeks, and he's like, you know, calls his bluff. It's so crazy, man. And the crazy thing she asked for is the beacon relic, you know what I'm saying? The where the beacon relic is held, or where the vault for the beacon relic is, since it was literally the one that Osmond was guarding himself himself, it has a, like, I guess like a second layer of, you know, defense or something like that. Or maybe it's not even in Beacon. You know what would be crazy if it was actually in it was somewhere down in Mountain Glen. You know what would be crazy if like he hit it right under her nose, so she would least expect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious if she's gonna be able to break that information out of Ozpin, because now Hazel's punching the shit out of him. It's just like, dude, Oscar boy needs a break. Oh my god, this boy got, last volume we saw that the boy had to like break his way out of like Atlas military, and then getting punched and kicked by Neo, and then, you know, like all the crazy shit about running away with the John and the crew, and then, you know, getting shot by freaking Ironwood, and then falling from Atlas to Mantle, bro, and then now getting chased and beating the crap out of this Hound Grim, and then now freaking Sith Lightning to fight by Bobby Salami, and now getting raped by Hazel. Dude, Oscar boy needs a vacation, dude. Qrow, you want to talk about bad luck? Look at Oscar boy over here. Look at the shit he's going through. You're safe in the cell, bro. Like, the Oscar protection squad has fallen so short of their moral creed, bro. How do we save our boy? You know what the crazy thing is? Nobody, and I mean nobody, is anywhere near Oscar. So, like, how is he gonna get out? Who's gonna save our boy? Dude, Chunko. How do we save Oscar boy? Oh yeah, we're back at Schnee Manor. We're back at House Schnee, where Whitley has to open all the doors for us now. And I love how Weiss is like, go to your room. That's the only useful thing you can do at the moment. So they're literally taking Nora, and like I'm guessing they're gonna try to heal her, or like, you know, have her rest and stuff, because god damn, man, Nora's been through some shit, dude. All of our characters are sort of at the edge of like what they're able to handle, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Yang and the crew, after that crazy ass action chase scene, their engines are down, their fuel is low, they're tracking through cold, their aura's about to be depleted. Ren is at the edge of it, like basically going through an identity not an identity crisis, but sort of like a mental breakdown, and he's sort of broken between like what he should do and what he wants to do, and he's saying that he wants to actually follow Ironwood, because like, you know, we had instances in volume 7 where Ren was more like, you know, take orders and stuff, and now he's like not sure, because all his friends are, you know, on the path of like not wanting to follow Ironwood, because he wasn't in the room with Team RWBY when Team RWBY was up against, you know, saw Ironwood's, you know, mind transform when Metal came into activation, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't see that change, so he's not sure that going against Ironwood is the right play. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know, and that's the problem. It's causing him this like sort of mental trauma. It's causing him to like fight within himself, and that's why he's like, you know, he doesn't know what to do, and it's boiling up a lot of these anger and all this emotion in him. And I don't think, you know, his tranquility semblance is like, you know, helping him at this point, because normally it like keeps his emotions in check, but now it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like Ironwood's metal, you know, it's kind of going awry because of all the stress and all the chaos that's happening within this volume, you know what I'm saying? But I love how John Boy just like stepped it up, you know what I'm saying? John and Yang both. John like stepped up, and he knows Ren is hurting because he's been through the same shit. He's been through his own grief and his own pain, you know, especially in volume 5 when it was going up against Cinder, literally facing the person who killed the love of his life. It's just, John's been through his own fair shit, so he is able to take his time and maybe help Ren through the long run, you know what I'm saying? And they go to this like Shake Shack, or like this the shack, which, you know, luckily, very luckily, happens to be like sort of like a warehouse, and they find like extra fuel and whatnot. And you see like a Atlas military personnel coat over there, so I'm guessing it's sort of like an outpost of some kind. And you know, Yang is talking about Blake and how, like, you know, do you think she thinks badly of me for having to choose of like, you know, coming here as opposed to following her? And John obviously thinks she's talking about Ruby, because John doesn't know about the Bumblebee. John doesn't know about the Bumblebee ship. But it's cute how Blake at the same time is thinking of Yang. And the whole episode, it comes into a lot of this full circle of like, you know, our characters are divided. The things are just getting from bad to worse. And it literally, the ending of the episode sort of pans out into like this sort of crack within the ice. And what the hell's gonna emerge from there, bruh? Like, what, are there more new types of Grimm that we have not seen yet, bruh? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like next episode we're gonna have like scenes with Hazel probably beating up Oscar even more, trying to get the information out. You know, what if Cinder tries to get the information before so that she has some sort of you know, leverage on Salem or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Because this episode, Cinder is getting sort of impatient. You know what I'm saying? Cinder is getting incredibly impatient, and it's just like that Hound Grim sensitive and like it's like, bitch, get in line. You know, nobody talks to my mom like that. So I don't know, man. Because Cinder and Emerald and Neo are planning on making their own, you know, trip and just figuring their own shit out. Basically, they don't want to stay here and do nothing. Because Cinder is focused on simply one thing, and that's gaining more power through the Winter Maiden. She wants to get the Winter Maiden's power, and I feel like she's gonna do some random bullshit to go after it. Go after Penny. What if she goes? There you go. She's gonna go after the Winter Maiden. She's gonna go after Penny. So she's probably, the next time we see her is probably wherever Penny is right now. You know what I'm saying? So I did, however, really enjoy like the Neo, like, you know, parasoling her way up into like, you know, up onto the ship's, you know, wing. That was cute and hilarious, and I freaking loved it. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below, remaining spoiler free, of course. What are you guys' thoughts on the Hound Grim? Leave down in the comments if there's anything I missed or failed to notice or forgot to mention, because I might have missed a couple of details in this episode alone. Maybe whilst during the chase, were there any Easter eggs thrown in during the fast-paced chase, or like in Salem's fortress, or is there something Salem said that I forgot to notice? Leave all that down in the comments below, and I will see you guys later in RWBY Volume 8 Chapter 5. Whoa, damn, dude, this shit is getting nuts. Somebody gotta save our Oscar boy. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.